Fill in the blanks with suitable tenses as mentioned in the brackets. Hello everyone, as promised, we are here with the mixed tense exercises. In the series of Be Tense Free, we are going to demystify the correct tense usage in the English sentences. Although I have already made separate videos on each of these tenses, links are shared in the description box. But today we will learn some very simple tips and tricks to fill correct tense. So grab your notebook and pen, let's jump right in. And I can guarantee you, by the end of this video, you will be able to use the correct tenses with great precision. Now first sentence, Janet did all her work by herself, and you have to use the simple present tense. In simple present tense, we use the first form of verb. Simple present V1, simple past V2. Janet is singular, that's why the singular form of do is does. So in simple present tense, if the subject is singular, then you will use es with the first form of verb. Look, the stone dashed to the bottom of the pond. Now, present is there, continuous is there. So, whenever continuous is there, it means you will use the ing form of the main verb. So, it is sinking. But how will anybody know that this continuous is present tense or past tense? For this, to show that this continuous is present continuous, we will use the be form of verb. And be form of present tenses is MR. For is MR, subject stone, which is singular. That's why is. Look, the stone is sinking to the bottom of the pond. So present means is, continuous means ing. So is sinking. Present continuous tense is MR plus ing form of the verb. He dashed the officer regarding his complaint. Past continuous tense. Once again, continuous means you will use the ing form of this main verb, which is speaking. Which is speaking. And to show speaking, presently speaking or past? For past, you will use the past form of be, which is was and were. And with he, subject, we use singular was. So, he was speaking to the officer regarding his complaint. Number 4, my dad a new bicycle. Simple past. Simple present V1, simple past V2. Very simple. Simple present V1, simple past V2. Continuous VING. Continuous VING. Very simple. And the second form of buy is bought. Here, you don't have to see whether the subject is singular or plural. In simple past tense, you will just use the past form of buy, which is bought. Next is, my grandfather dashed 2 cups of tea since he was feeling very cold. Past perfect. Now, this perfect is there. Whenever the perfect is there, you will use the third form of verb. And the third form of drink is drink, drank, drunk. So it is DRUNK. But as we know that it could be present perfect or past perfect. And to show that this sentence is written in the past perfect, for past we will use the past form of have, which is had. So my grandfather had. Once again, in past perfect, you don't have to see whether the subject is singular or plural. With singular, plural, every subject we use just the past form of have, which is had. So had drunk. So past perfect, had plus third form of the verb. We dash the match. Present perfect. For perfect, it is third form of the verb. Win, won, won. So it is third form is won. Third form is there. But to show that the sentence is written in present perfect, not the past perfect, then we will use the present form of have. But here you will have to see whether the subject is singular or plural, because it is has with singular and have with plural. So with singular nouns and he, she, it, we use has, and with I, we, you, they pronouns and plural subjects, we use have. So here the subject is we. For we will use have. So, present perfect is has, have plus third form of the verb. Have won the match. Number 7, the clouds dash in the sky. Simple present tense. We know that simple present means we won. First form of verb. But here we'll have to see whether the subject is singular or plural. Clouds are plural. That's why we'll use just the first form of verb, no S or ES. So simple, the clouds float in the sky. The clouds float in the sky. Simple first form of the verb with simple present tense. The lion dashed the zebra before it could run away. Past perfect. Whenever you see perfect, remember third form. Third form is catch, caught, caught. So it is caught, but to show that it is past perfect, not present perfect, we'll use the past form of have, which is had. So had plus third form of verb is past perfect. Number 9, the birds dash on the branch of a tree. Present continuous. Whenever you see continuous, it is ing form of the verb, which is chirping. But to show that it is present continuous, we use the be form of verb, which is mr, and the subject is plural. That's why it is are. The birds are chirping on the branch of a tree. Number 10, they dashed too many biscuits by the time dinner was served. Past perfect. Perfect means third form of verb, and to show that it is past perfect, the past form of have, which is had. So had plus third form of verb is past perfect. They had eaten. The third form of eat is eaten. They had eaten too many biscuits by the time dinner was served. Number 11, there dash enough water in the jug. Simple present tense is the first form of verb, and because be is there and the present form of be is mr, there with water we use singular. There is, simple is there is enough water in the jug. Dear students, sometimes in your exams such questions come when there are two tenses given and you have to decide yourself that which is the appropriate tense or in which blank you will use which tense. So I have decided to make this video in two parts. First, you revise the correct form of the tenses. You learn the rules of the tenses. Then we will do this exercise where we will decide the correct tense. So see you soon with this next part of the video. Till then, bye. Thank you.